I'm creators of several people joining the series, and I want to introduce you Jonas, this female artist. She manifests the woman's powers of love and hope. You can see so many diverse of her paintings in between animals and humans. So let's have a look.
Celebrate You was part of the Bloom series. It was created when I was invited to try water-soluble oil paints. I stumbled upon a photo of this young lady sitting on the beach, flashing a big smile. Her energy and happiness caught my attention, and I decided to incorporate rose petals into the painting. The oil colors I used were bright and sharp, almost like the fireworks that this lady had to celebrate. During my fine art studies, the biggest breakthrough came with Fauvism. It allowed me to follow my instincts and feelings when painting, instead of relying solely on my brain to achieve likeness. Expressing myself became more important than pursuing accuracy. The world of painting was transformed when ordinary objects and people were rendered in bold colors or abstract forms. I remember my tutor telling me that I had found my own path. What's Out There was my first completed painting in the Bloom series. I was initially attracted to this lady with big eyes and strong eyelashes in a black and white photo. It seemed as though she was curious about something, looking to the side. In the painting, I chose tulip as a floral element, but rather than copying the complete flower shape and colors, I picked certain parts to create a collage. With the flow of the stroke and the vibrant colors, the audience may have a different interpretation and perspective of the painting. This piece captures the essence of the Bloom series, which is all about finding the beauty and intrigue in the world around us. A Resilient Smile is part of the Bloom series. This painting was created when all mandatory mask-wearing requirement is lifted in Hong Kong. This was big relief for everyone after 3 long years of uncertainty and fear. During this time, I also held my first Fauvism workshop, which allowed me to share the joy of color with other art lovers. As for my own painting, I experimented with many ideas, altering and moving the petals to create a more vibrant and contrasting color palette. The dark blue petals even grew into the lady's red palm, while the orange hair overlapped with the blue petals. This painting was a reflection of newfound freedom and creativity that came with the end of the pandemic. The Beauty of Perseverance was part of the Bloom series. It was made before the turn of year 2023. As I searched through many photos for this collection, I was drawn to this lady's smile, which seemed to radiate with love and warmth from her gentle eyes. The pastel color of the frontal petals complemented her soft look perfectly, and the flower bud appeared to blend seamlessly with her cheek, symbolizing new opportunities in the coming year. In the end, this painting reminded me of how my mom would have looked at me if she was still here, with a gentle gaze that encouraged me to keep going even when things got tough. Colorful Blessings was part of the Bloom series. Although I rarely paint women in natural profile, I was immediately drawn to this particular woman with big smile and her hand touching her neck. I remember feeling elated as I introduced my work to art lovers in my first Vivid solo show in Kubrick, sharing everything about my influences and how I started out. Later on at the Affordable Art Fair, I was overwhelmed by the outpouring of support from my families, friends, and art lovers from various fields, including fine art, picture book, makeup, business, nursing, and studies. This cheerful mood helped me to create a whimsical piece that merged the petals with the lady's hand, hair, and body. It's an expression of joy and gratitude I felt from the love and support of those around me. Reconnecting Joy was part of the Bloom series. When I saw the photo of this lady, it seemed that she was holding a phone and was engaged in a lively conversation. It immediately reminded me of the excitement I felt when I talked to an old friend from Germany for the first time in over a decade. The colorful and radiant petals in the painting represented the fabulous vibe of finally reconnecting with someone after such a long time. During those years, I had left my daytime job and pursued my passion in makeup and painting, while my friend had become an entrepreneur. We talked endlessly about our families and careers, catching up on all that we had missed. This painting captured the joy of reconnecting with a long-lost friend. Blooming Fantasia was originally the first painting in the Bloom series. I thought that would be easy to add flower in the background. However, I was not satisfied with the result as there was no connection with the protagonist. So I put this aside and worked on other pieces. It wasn't until I had completed 2 more paintings that I finally got the feeling how I wanted to incorporate the flower element. Initially, I was attracted to this lady's outfit and hair, but the hair proved to be too rigid in the painting. To solve this issue, I merged it with the paper flower to make it more interesting. In the end, the vivid color of the paper flower and intriguing blending with the lady's neck made this painting fantastical.